Alright guys, welcome. Today we're going to show off the Melee Herald build that I've been working on as inclusive with a hybrid of stats. These are the stats we're running right now. went a little higher on the vitality. As we go up in content, we need a little more HP. Sitting at a baseline of 120 might, 80 intelligence, and about 40 dex. And with our equipped gear, we're sitting around 86 haste right now. We're running Berserker Talisman, the Sharakai Fetish, and then this is what our gear is looking like right now. We're running a 4 haste setup, 1 precision, and we're still waiting for our other T4 item. We're going to go another precision item here. Then we're going to slot the runes for impact, so that way we're not missing impact. Right now, all our gear is just based around our stats, so whatever you can get. I look for secondary attributes when I'm looking for things, and anything besides wisdom, because you can always reacclimate your stats. So just a quick rundown. This is our helmet, our armor, our legs, and our boots. Now, what is Herald? Herald is warfare, archery, and witchcraft. We're gonna use, and because we're playing melee and we're a hybrid, we're gonna cultivate the playstyle around the dots and the healing from warfare using brutal strike, feasting strike, using fissure as a defensive stun. Our main dots are gonna be curse, leech, viper arrow, savagery. In AoE situations, we do have Blade Storm and Death Touch. And more defensive cooldowns we have are Shackles of Pain and Magic Rupture. And if we need to, Snare Shot, but we're going to use this as a buff to our Viper Arrow. Passives we take are Savagery, Bloodseeker, and Bloodbath. Curse Touch, Creeping Death, Bloodmancer with bullets to increase our haste significantly. How we're going to run this build is we're going to start the fights with Curse, Leech, Viper Arrow, Rending Throw from our axes. This is the reason we run axes, because we get an extra dot. And then we'll continue into it in melee range. We'll use Brutal Strike. If I need to kite, we'll use Wind Arrow. And if I need a burst of healing, we'll pop Quick Fire. Now, let's go show you guys what that's looking like. Effectively, we can kill 1 to 2 mobs. Possibly, we can do up to 3 at a time. It gets a little spooky. So we just got all our dots on our main target. They'll pop the Death Touch to spread another dot, and then we get the Blade Storm for our final dot right there. Pop Fissure. And as we switch targets, this guy's just going to melt down. I'm going to try to finish both kills around the same time. Because they're low, they'll just die to the dots. And we just keep it moving. We're going to get a ton of sustain because all of our dots are going to be healing us. And that's the key point of this build. So as we're pulling the target, we're just getting our dots set up. Go for Blade Storm. Fissure. Snare this target, right? So now my HP is a little lower. We could drop back, do some Rapid Fire for healing. Reapply Leech. Pop a Bloodlust. A Feasting Strike, sorry. Throw the Rending Throw back out. We just always have dots on that are constantly healing us and doing damage. As you can see, we're just being able to go to packs. I'll start this next fight at like 40%, and you'll see. We pop Shackles and Curse because these are going to give us buffs to our Curse and Leech to give us more healing. When I'm in melee range, I can just spam Brutal Strike to get chunks of heal. I just crit for 200 right there. Every third hit is going to heal more. I got Aether. Pop the Feasting Strike. Obviously, don't stand in. You're playing melee at this point. Don't stand. I need HP. We go to defense. I'll pop. Took too many ticks of his bleed. So with that unit right there, when he does his little swirlies, just don't stand in it or you're going to get a dot. It's fine. And we'll kill this one real quick and wrap this up. But yeah, this is essentially the melee hero build. And cut. Alright, thank you. Yo, thank you guys. Legend Lilith, sorry about that. We were doing a quick segment. I'm going to have to clip that later for YouTube. What up? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys. Hey, how did that sound, by the way? Did that sound very professional, or like how'd that go?